Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Sugar and Steel, which is Spencer and Sidnye Askew. How are you guys doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Well, how are you doing, Missy?
Doing well, thank you. You guys have had kind of an awesome, start. I was reading all about you, and you're a really awesome duo. Number one, I have to say that you guys look amazing together, and you sound amazing together.
Thank you.
Oh, no, you're welcome. So I love the story on how you met. So I don't want to spoil it. So can you tell everybody how it is that you met? Because I love it.
Oh, thank you. Spencer, we met in college in Virginia, and Spencer decided to transfer his last year of college to a new school because his parents had moved 18 hours away, and it was just getting hard to travel back and forth. So,
right.
Do you want to go from there?
Yeah, so, the decision at first didn't make much sense, but when I decided I wanted to head up to Virginia, within about 2 weeks at our new school, I was playing an open mic night, and I saw her from the stage.
And I saw him from the audience, and ironically, we were both thinking and talking to our friends about each other, and we wanted to meet each other.
So
wow.
We happened to have a mutual friend sitting nearby, so I made my way down after I played and weaseled my way into a conversation with her, and
that's how it started. And then we were talking. It's funny, in our first conversation, we talked about how we were both planning to move to Nashville soon after we graduated, and it kind of went from there. And our first date was 5 days later.
Oh wow, that's awesome. See, I didn't read all the details. Like I didn't get all that, but when I read that you guys met at an open mic night and you had gone to the same college, I was like, okay, this is just kind of a cool story. Like I have to know more. So that's awesome. Now, I read that you guys both were trying to pursue music individually at first, and what was it that changed your mind?
We both pursued music individually. Spencer actually lived in Nashville when he was like 19, and I was in and out of Nashville recording when I was like 17, kind of just doing solo stuff. And then it even took a little while after we met and started dating to figure out that that's what we wanted to do. But we have some friends in the industry that work with some management companies and labels and publishers that we knew and started meeting with that were interested in us and started pushing us towards a duo. Like, why aren't you guys a duo? Like, you're married now,
right.
Together all the time, you blend well, and it just kind of naturally happened, and it's been the best decision.
Yeah, so. It started with a cover of a Civil War song.
Yeah, it did. Poison and Wine by the Civil Wars. We covered it because some people wanted to hear us together.
And after they heard it, they're like, you need to be a duo. That's,
right.
What you need to do. And we're married, and, we didn't want to, we had pursued separate things, but we didn't want to, we've been married for about a year now. We didn't want to plan on touring separately and doing things separately and being halfway across the world and, and everybody want to be together. So it's worked out so well, and we love it. We love it.
Oh no, that's great. That's awesome. Now I have to say that I've watched several of your videos and everything, and the Loves to Love was oh my gosh, the way Spencer is looking at you in that video, I was like, this is amazing. And I don't know if I'm sure you've watched it over and over, but every time I see that, it's like chills. It's great. I think every girl in the world wants a guy that looks at her the way he looks at you. So awesome for you on that. I was very glad.
Thank you.
No. Yeah, definitely. One of the things that you guys said in I think it was a bio on Facebook, was that you guys talked about there's a song for that. There's just a song for everything. And so I want to know more about that quote.
Yeah, well, Spencer actually kind of pinned our bio and helped us kind of word it. And when he was doing that, he was just talking about how, we do have a song for we have a song for love, Loves to Love. It's just a fun, catchy love song, which is true of how we feel about each other. But we also have songs that are, about loss and life and just different experiences. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I think, I grew up listening to so many different types of music. And I was just surrounded by good music, and I going through so many different things throughout your life. There's seasons of heartache, there's seasons of joy, there's seasons where, you're not sure, how you feel or lost, and you can always find healing and hope and encouragement from different songs, depending on what you need during a season, and whether you need encouragement just to get up in the morning because you've lost someone that you loved.
Right.
There's a song out there for that'll get you through those times, and you can go back later and listen to those same songs, and it can kind of transport you back to that moment, and you can see how you've grown as a person. And so we want to do that with our songs. We want to be able to provide people with those landmark moments in their life they can come back to and feel something again when they need it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, when I read that, I was like, you know what? It's so true, because everybody goes through so many different experiences in life. And, you know, there's always that one song that you gravitate to, you know, when you're feeling a certain way. So it is definitely true. And I love that. And I love that you guys put personal experiences and thought into each of your songs, because really that's what it is. And it helps you with your delivery, you know, emotionally, when you're feeling the words of the song. So kudos to you. I love that. I love the way you guys think. So I think that you guys you work really well together, and your voices blend really well together. It's not every duet sounds great together all the time, and every song that I've heard you guys do has been really, really, really awesome. In fact, my favorite song is Getaway Car.
Thank you so much.
I love that one. And, you know, but then you have Runaway Love, which is full of energy and fun. And I don't know, I love listening to you guys. So what do you have coming up in the future that we can talk about?
Well, we have been, so kind of what our year has looked like, it's been a whirlwind of going from, we just started at the beginning of the year developing our duo, so it's very new for us, and we have been, throughout the spring and summer, we were playing out a lot, doing different shows and writers' rounds, and,
right.
But now this fall we've taken a bit of a break from that, and we've been focusing on just writing. We've had some really great opportunities to write with some new writers that have had, you know, #1 hits and just are really connected and has just done it for a long time. And it's been really cool to write with them and get different perspectives, you know, and go into a writing room and share our ideas and come up with really cool new songs. And so we've taken the time to just write, we write quite a few days a week with different people on Music Row, and go ahead.
I feel like we probably quintupled our repertoire in the last 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. It's been great.
Wow.
So we've been writing.
Yeah, that has been our life. It's been writing. But so we're doing that, and actually right after this, we're heading to a demo session, and we've been recording some new demos of some new songs. We're hoping to share online soon.
Oh, very cool.
In 2016, we're going to be working with a new producer as well that we've been working with. His name is Chad Carlson. He actually engineered and produced some of Taylor Swift's first 4 albums.
On a couple Grammys.
Yeah, he's so
nice.
Yeah, so we started working with him, and he actually just produced our song Flashback. I don't know if you heard that one. We put on our SoundCloud a couple weeks ago. So he produced that, and so we started working with him. We wrote that with him as well. And
oh wow!
So just a lot of new stuff coming in 2016. We're starting to book outside of Nashville, and we're getting some more shows. We're hoping to play CMA Fest this summer, and just really start hitting the ground running on January 1st, and just doing as much as we can. So we're excited to release some new songs and
absolutely. Well, and CMA Fest is such a great, I talk about this with so many people, but I love it because it's a really great way to get your name out there, because there are tourists that come from all over the world just to CMA Fest. So, you know, it's a really great way to grow your fan base, and I love it out there. I mean, and I think it's great for the performers, it's great for the fans, it's great for everybody, because you get to connect to so many people that you never really would have expected to connect to, even when you know you're going and there's going to be a ton of people there. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's a great place. Love it. We go out every year and hear people play and meet new people, so we're excited to probably be playing it.
Yeah. We just love the community of country music fans and the artists, just how it seems like at CMA Fest, it's all about that community and everyone's there for the same reason. They love country music.
And you just make friends with somebody could be from Alaska and somebody from Florida, and you're by the end of the day,
Oh, definitely. I don't know how many people I ended up emailing after last year's CMA Fest because they all wanted the pictures that I was taking, and I was like, sure, no problem. So yeah, you definitely, and I mean, just everybody seems to watch out for you too, when you're in the lines and everybody's excited. They're sharing stories of who they've met and how it's, been for them. So it's really fun and inspiring to see, and, watching the artists who have their booths and Fanfare X and watching them light up when they get people meeting them. It's amazing. It's so much fun to see. So I hope you guys get out there, definitely. And oh my gosh, you guys seem really, really, really busy though. As far as I've been watching, you've been playing here and playing there, and you played at the Listening Room Cafe recently, or I saw pictures. I love that place so much. It's so much fun. So what, out of all the places you've played in Nashville and downtown, what's your favorite venue? For my own personal reasons, I want to know.
I would say probably the Listening Room. We love the Listening Room. We have a lot of friends who play there. The sound is amazing. The food is so good. You go there and you see friends that you haven't seen in a couple of weeks. And you run into people. And, I mean, every time we play there quite a few times, and every time we end up making new friends. We meet people from different states or even different countries. And I have a lot of friends who will call me. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, so we have a lot of friends that love to come visit Nashville. And where should I go to hear music? And the first thing I say is the Listening Room. You have to go to the Listening Room.
Yeah.
Intimate and fun, and you hear, you get to hear the stories behind the songs you hear on the radio, and you have no idea that so-and-so may have written it, and they get to tell you where it came from. And
exactly.
Cool stuff that happens there. So
exactly.
Another great place that I love to play at is Grays on Main in downtown Franklin, just a few minutes outside of town. They have great sounds, great venue, great food. It's a wonderful place to play. They have a lot of great songwriters, and really they have people from all sorts of genres come in. They have R&B, they have soul, they have country and jazz. It's another great place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us today. And thank you for sharing, everything you guys have coming up. And we look forward to hearing more from you. So keep us updated. And whenever you have anything new coming out, let us know so we can promote it for you for sure.
Definitely. We appreciate that so much.
Oh, no problem. And when I eventually make it back out to Nashville, I'll have to catch you guys at a show, and we can maybe do an on-camera interview with you, because you guys have this amazing chemistry together, and it's just so much fun to see. And I think that, all the fans, need to see it. They just need to see it, because we all want to feel good, right? So, and I think you guys are a great example of that. And it's very heartwarming to see you guys perform together. I really enjoy it. So thank you for all of that, and, for taking the time to entertain everybody. That's just great.
Yeah, thank you for calling us, Missy.
No problem. I wish you guys all the best, and have an amazing rest of your day, and we will talk to you soon.
Sounds great. Thank you, Missy.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.